friends. Hello. I'm back. I am so excited to be back. I have to be honest. It's been a few days, and I'm back to normal basically. So thank you again for your support. I really appreciate it. Collective energy that you guys send me. I wish the universe would return to you 100 times, 1,000 times more. Oops. So today I am doing reading for the collective. I am back to the zodiac signs. And my first one is Aries. And this is for April. Aries is my zodiac sign, and I'm using my most favorite deck. It's a Dark Mansion Tarot. And yes, the gilding is peeling off already. But okay, what the hell? It's not as bad. All right, let's go. While I'm shuffling the cards, I want to thank you again for being with me through thick and thin, through good times and bad times. I appreciate your likes. Sorry, still have the cough. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate the shares and all the saves you guys do. That makes it all worth it for me. I know I'm here not for nothing. Okay, Aries, business or job related, career, Aries, personal life, and Aries energies around you in April, of what you guys should be paying attention to, or what you need to maybe change in yourself. We don't know, but we'll definitely see. And the bottom is a Three of Swords. Three of Swords, it's not a great card. It's a heartbreak, it's disappointment, it's... So the energies might be that you have tried to go through something or tried to achieve something, you weren't able to do that. And inside yourself, you're a little upset about whatever didn't work out. You see, we have like two braids here. And to me, it kind of says, that's what I did when I was very young. I don't know, it was about 14. And I couldn't take care of my hair anymore. I just went and I cut it completely off. I had very long hair. And then I was really sorry about doing it, and it brought heartache to my family. My mom was upset, my dad was upset, like I cut their hair or something. But nevertheless, I mean, it kind of reminded me of that incident. So let's talk about business or job situation. You've got a Hierophant here and a Ten of Wands. It's not an easy situation for you guys still. Perhaps you need to seek a teacher. Perhaps you need to think about hierarchy. But whatever you're doing, it's quite hard for you. You're carrying this load, which is weighing really heavy on your back, but you keep carrying it. That's the whole point. Maybe you need to think about switching a job or switching careers, or if you have difficulty with the business because of this pandemic or financial situation, think about it. This specifically one talks about a job, it talks about career. So think about it, seek advice. Maybe you have difficulties in the legal department, then you might need a lawyer to figure out some things, or you need advice of a business analyst of some sort. So whatever you guys need to be doing in order to not carry this heavy load. Let's see what other cards tell us. Seriously, think about it. Yeah, you're fighting a battle where there's no winners. There's no winners, there's no losers. So whatever you do, seriously consider stopping it. Seriously consider changing your outlook, your point of view. Perhaps you are trying to keep the business that's not making money anymore, and you want to just hold on to it. You have serious attachment to it, or a job that you've been doing for God knows how many years, and you really don't want to leave that position, but it gives you nothing but trouble. It's difficult for you to keep being there. Perhaps you not making enough money to sustain your family life, and you're fighting yourself, you're fighting people around you. Perhaps you bring it into your family. Who knows? It happens a lot of times. And Seek advice. Seriously, seek advice, to the point where you can go to a priest and talk to him. You can go to a psychiatrist and talk to him, talk to an attorney, talk to, as I said, business advisor, and welcome the transformation. Go for it. That's what's waiting for you. What's behind the transformation for you? So the March, it should be a month where you actually make the decision. The Hermit. You see, you're trying to do it all alone. And you can't really do it alone. It's too difficult for you. It's too heavy for you. Again, you're fighting with yourself. So if you're not going to accept this transformation, you're going to end up with nothing. You're going to end up looking for what's next. So seek advice. Don't do this alone. There are people out there who can help you deal with the situation, whatever it is. Don't do it alone. I'll draw one more card to see if it might be a positive card for you in April. Who knows if it's going to read? Yeah, of course it is. Look, the Star. Yeah, maybe the next job is at this, or the next business at a distance away. And perhaps it's a dream that you've never realized before, but so go for it. Seriously, look inside yourself for answers, seek advice, and go for it. It's going to be very successful for you. Now, your personal life. Of course, you are a Queen of Wands. who would doubt it? We have two cards that basically turned around, and you have a good foundation. You are ready. You see, there's a word in Russian where my husband always calls me. It's like you jump into whatever comes your way, and you don't even think about it twice. I mean, the adventures I had in my life, that really tells me that it has a lot to do with Aries, because Aries are very impulsive. We go for whatever happens, we just go for it, and then we think, what are we gonna do? Except here, it talks about the Queen of Wands, which is well, the Lovers, first of all, if you guys are looking for a relationship, April is your month. If you have a family, then April is your month for possibly a heartbreak, because you might find out that there's a love triangle in your future. That's another situation. However, it could be a child. This could mean a child. And your husband or your partner is going to pay more attention to your kid than he's paying to you. That's another situation. So it depends on how it's going to play out for all of you. It doesn't matter, but it says here, be more Queen of Wands. I mean, on the other hand, it might mean that there is going to be a Queen of Wands in your relationships. So it might be a passionate woman that was going to come in and steal your husband. That's another possibility. Nobody knows how it's going to play out for all of you. However, it still says that you have a pretty good foundation. You've outlined your space right here, you and your husband, and you're ready to protect your family with whatever it's going to take. It could be a mother-in-law. It could be a sister-in-law that's going to just show up out of nowhere and try to dictate to your spouse or to your partner how to behave towards you. somebody powerful and ruling. That's what this person is. So don't be a fool. Protect your space. And whoever is going to try to interfere in your relationship, tell him, hey, this is my family, this is my partner, this is my husband, this is my wife. And I really don't give a shit what anybody says. I am going to fight for my territory. I'm going to fight for my castle. I'm going to fight for my flock. I can say it, for my people, for my family, for my husband, for my partner. And I'm not going to be a fool. I'm not going to be impulsive. So let's see what else we can think about. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's a rocky, okay, it's a rocky relationship. You might have a little bit of situations back and forth with your spouse or your partner, and yeah, it could be arguments at some point. It could be yeah, arguments, definitely, but it also can mean a vacation. It means that you might be fortunate enough to go on vacation, take a flight or a drive or a cruise somewhere, because this is really happy here. You know, you see there's a like a merry-go-round, and you know, people are enjoying themselves. So it could be very pleasant for you as well. Nobody knows, and there you go. Your family will be just intact. Whatever problems you might have in the background, not going to mean anything. So the Wheel of Fortune is going to swing your life into a better direction, where your family is going to be happy, and whatever was in the background that was bothering you for a little while, it's just going to all go away. So let's see. What's the energy around you? Six of Wands. Six of Wands is the card of winners, and we're seeing about a wedding here. So if some of you are waiting for a marriage proposal, you might as well get it in April. Ten of Swords, that's the card of a heartbreak, of ending of something, which is fine. Whatever something ends, something new is going to come. And again, this is card of winners. Let's see. I put it this way, then I should have opened it this way, and I've done it differently. Okay, so whatever heartbreak, whatever problems were lurking in your past, they're all gonna go away. You're gonna come out a winner. You're gonna be happy. And what you should pay attention to, maybe changing yourself in the future. Don't feel sorry for whatever happens. There's absolutely no need for it. The happy end is going to come. Nine of Wands, again, you are going to have try not to separate yourself from the world. You see, Nine of Wands means separation. It means enclosure in a way. It's a little bit more of, it resonates with the Hermit card, where it says that if you're going to keep on closing yourself from the world and trying to do it all by yourself, you won't be able to do it. So seek help. Be with whoever is with you, who can help you. Find somebody who can help you, or go to your partner, your spouse, your wife, your husband, in order to satisfy whatever needs you need. And do whatever you're doing, do it with passion. It's a good beginning. April is going to be a very good beginning for you. You're going to get everything you want. You're going to have, your family will be intact. Your job will be fine. And all the past problems are going to be forgotten. So voila, this is a very good reading for Aries. I don't find it resonating with my situation at all. I don't have a job. I don't have marital problems, knock on wood. But it might resonate with some of you fully, some of you partially, and like me, with some of you not at all, which is fine. That's what general readings are for. I, again, thank you for everything. Thank you for being with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and save and share these readings. And I will see you in the next video.